Hi guys, Martin here at Man City Fan TV. How are we all doing this Thursday evening? Hope we're all good. Today we're going to chat about the game from last night a little bit more in depth. Some quotes from Pep, some quotes coming out from pundits again. They do like to talk about Man City. We also want to talk about your player ratings and my player ratings. Let's see if we can get similar this evening. I have thrown a couple of big scores in there. Let's see if you match the same as me. We are also going to look at any questions, and any questions you guys have got, get them in. We'll answer them as well. So we're going to have a look at the comments. Let's have a see if anybody is in. Martin's watch is slow. I'm only 2 or 3 minutes slow. I'm not that bad. Don't know why everyone's thinking I'm that slow. I'm not. Let's have a look. So, yesterday, I'll give you my reaction on the game. I've watched it back since I've been home. And I've got to say, watching it back, I thought we played really, really, really well. The scores I gave out for the players, I thought they did. I thought I was being a bit generous at first, and I'm not. Look back, some really good football, especially that second half. People say it's a training game, that second half. Rewatched it, and I think some of the football, our confidence took a beating on Saturday away at Norwich. And I think the way you get that back is by going, how to put it, by playing good football, getting back into our rhythm, back into our style. That's what I thought we did, especially second half. We could have scored 5 or 6, 7 goals. But there we go. I'm just going to say a couple of hellos. Leonard London is on. Let's have a look. Hi, everyone. Andy's brother. I am not Andy's brother. I'm better looking. I'm not his brother. Andy's not this good looking, guys. Come on, keep telling you. UK Misfit, who's this guy? Where have you been? UK Misfit, I've not heard from you before. I'm Martin. I'm one of the new presenters on the channel. Hope you're all right, guy. Getting question you want to ask, guys, here's one for you. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, sensible ones, ask me. I don't mind, really don't mind. City fan, hi Andy, you had a shave. You're not giving it up here. You're not giving it up here. I'm not Andy's brother. I'm not his son. I'm not his twin. Told you, I'm better looking. City fan, hi Andy, you had a shave. Leonard London, Martin, how are you doing? I'm really, really good, Leonard. Thank you very much. How are you doing, buddy? Looks like Andy's on. Looks like I'll be timing out loads. He's only joking, guys. We all love the banter on here, don't we? UK Misfit, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. And I hope to see you again quite a lot. Come on, say hello. Salim Gala, Mahrez, no player the match champion. I presume you're trying to say man of the match. He had a good game. He's not my man of the match. I will show you my man of the match in a bit. Why is Brad Pitt brother presenting MCFC TV? We're moving on. Le Chow Blue. Hey, my French is getting good. Hello, Martin. Hi, how are you doing? And Chris. Have you two quite finished? Have you quite finished? I've told you I am. I'm the good-looking one of the channel. That's why Keem doesn't show his face a lot. Can't keep up with me. Don't stroke his ego anymore. Andy. Right, guys. What I want to go into, I'm going to go into the reaction from last night. Really interesting from Pep. People have talked about this defensive crisis we've had, defensive problems. Pep came out with a really interesting quote last night, and I'm going to find it for you. I have got it. Let's have a look where I've got it. Pepper's basically said that we've got 2 defenders now, fit defenders. Otamendi in his 30s. We've got Fernandinho, 34. And our next option, fuller centre back, is Taylor Howard-Bellis or Eric Garcia. 2 teenagers for the next 2, 3, 4 months, however long it'll be. I know we talked about Walker in there, but Pep did mention Walker as well. He's talked about also putting Walker and Rodri in. When we're gonna have to, we're now playing a game every 3 days. We're now at that stage of the season where 2 or 3 games we're playing games. We have to keep this team fresh, vibrant, ready to go. And we might, as much as I don't want to do, it sounds like Pep, we're going to have to bring Garcia in at some point, maybe Taylor Howard-Bellis. But I just hope it doesn't backfire, and does not destroy any confidence that these lads might have. Like Andy has said before, and we've all said, it's totally different training with the first team. Totally different. But we have to go with it. It's where we're at. There's no transfer window. We have to go with it. And I just hope if these kids do play, we give them 100% backing, and I'm sure we will. I'm just going to jump straight back into the comments. Let's have a look. Oh. Someone actually slagging off my clock behind. I ain't stroking anything of his. You're not lucky enough, Chris. It's definitely not that kind of channel. And he's having fun time. He is. Ocean Rage Evening Blues, how are you doing, pal? Joseph Beta, hi, handsome. Hi, Joseph. I'll pay you later. And he's cooking dinner for his family. Do you believe he's cooking? Do it. Or is he ordering the old takeaway? We don't know. I'll probably get a comment on that in a bit. Joseph Beatty, good win. Shakhtar are no joke. Totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree. I've heard they're a farmers team. I've heard they're a part-time pub team. This is a team that have won 6-7 on the bounce and scored 25 plus goals. They're no mugs. And we went there and we won very convincingly. Still some little tweaks, but we won quite convincingly. Let's have a look. Good win, Shakhtar, no joke. Blue Heart is on. Hi, lads. Good evening. Fern 8, Rodri 8, Gunnigan 6.5. Whoa, Blue Heart. You're jumping, mate. Where are we going? Let me get to it first. Andy, stop jumping the gun. Blue Heart, you've been told. Andy's cooking microwave meals. Do you know how to use a microwave? I don't know. Steak, peppercorn sauce, field mushrooms, homemade chips, and peas. Everyone's going down to Andy's for tea tonight. You know, Andy Gordon over there, Chef Andy Gordon, opening his next restaurant in the next 6 months. Book early, there'll be a waiting list. So, guys, what we're going to do is going to move on to Benjamin Mendy. So glad to see him last night. So glad. And you know what? My opinion, he looked like he was moving freely last night. Moving freely. He looked happy. He looked settled. And he really looked happy, which is something that I don't think he's been for a long time. And some quotes, he's been quoted in the MEM by Joe Bray as the first thing he did a long time gif, tweeted out a long time gif, which was great. The normal Mendy, bit of a joke, bit of a laugh. Then he got serious. Determined to give everything. Now I'm back. Miss feeling so much. I hope no one will ever question my love for the game and people who trust in me. Says it all. The guy wants to play football. He wants to play football. Benjamin Mendy is back. And I pray now that he knuckles down and he grows up a little bit. I think these injuries need him to grow up a little bit and give it his all. I don't think anymore they're going to nightclubs when you're injured. being Jack the Lad on Twitter, being Jack the Lad on Facebook, running on the pitch with doing selfies. That has to stop. It's now time to knuckle down and show why City, Pep, Tixer, and the fans have all supported you through this difficult time of injuries. Yes, it's been difficult, but we hope it's now behind you and we have to knuckle down. And I hope that's the side of Mendy we now say, because I still think he's the best left back we have in the club. Yes, above Zinchenko. Start with Zinchenko's not a left back, but Zinchenko has a wreck in him every game for me. And Mendy, them balls going across the box on the floor, pace, power. Wow. Defenders won't stand a chance. You know, Guerrero getting on the end of them, Jesus getting on the end of them. You're looking at some goals there and some assists, and we need Benjamin Mendy firing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back into the comments. Ming Wong, I had spaghetti carbonara last night. We're not giving up on this having for tea chat, are we? City fan, Andy, give me a shout when it's ready. So Andy, they're all coming down to yours, mate. Blue Art, I'm taking my ball home in a minute. You jumped early. You jumped early. You weren't ready. You weren't ready. Let's hope Mendy stays fit now. Completely agree, Olsen Range. Cookie Monster, you all right? This is the first time I've seen someone other than Andy do you share this channel. It's a group of us that help build the channel. So we're just, like we say, for the fans, by the fans. That's what we do. It's a channel that, you know, we've looked at, and I just jumped on board. I asked to help, and Andy's been really, really good to offer me that chance and opportunity. And I hope you enjoy it, guys. Like I said, ask me some questions. If you want to know anything, get to know me. I don't mind. Certain questions I'm not going to answer, but ask me some questions. I don't mind. Get to know me. It's the only way you're going to know, get to know me, isn't it? Ask me. Monday, microwave meals. I'll be divorced and my lads would disown me. I told you he doesn't own a microwave. Josie Beattie, what about this Haaland kid? Alfie's son, 4 hat-tricks already this season, scored 9 in an under-21s match. Should we make a bid? No. And unless you're going to bring him in and sell him on for a profit, no, I don't think we should. I think you've got to maybe keep an eye on him for a year or two, but no, not just go straight in for a bid. Le Chow Blue, Andy, is that all just cooking? I work, shop, cook, clean, and take care of the wife. Injured in a car accident. I'm sorry, mate. I hope, you know, that is brilliant. Well done of you. I hope, but like I said, we're only having a bit of banter, Le Chow Blue. I hope you don't take anything offensive, but that is brilliant of you, though. Well done. Danny 2MA, Zinchenko doesn't look confident on the ball for the last few weeks. He keeps giving the ball away. Totally agree. Josie B, Andy, I'm joking, mate. I'm sure you're a great cook, mate. He is. He certainly is. Andy Minion Way, my wife, made pasta carbonara last night. Very nice. Can't beat my wife's spaghetti. Wow. Beautiful. Blue Art. David Silver is going to play with Beckham in America. Not sure it's David or Victoria, though. Brilliant. Thank you, Blue Art. Coming on to that. David Silver, last year at Man City. Apparently, David Beckham wants him as his marquee foreign signing over for Inter Miami. Miami has a historic and large Hispanic society community, and he thinks David Silva would fit in lovely there. And David might want to enjoy the sunshine. I don't know. I know there was rumours David wanted to go back to Spain to retire at his boyhood club. But if you get the opportunity to go and live in Miami, earning some good money for 2-3 years, why not? Hispanic community, I think he'd love it. I don't really want him to leave. I've said this. I don't. I think when David and Sergio leave, I think we're going to be a little bit in trouble. I think we'll be a lot in trouble, actually. But I think other than the midfield is fine. I think up top and defence, I think next season, maybe next summer, certainly, I think we're going to need a little bit more of a revamp. I think we need to rethink a few things, unless you bring these kids in. I don't know. But yeah, David, certainly blew out. David is looking. David Beckham is looking over there to bring David in. So if he does, I wish him all the best. I really, really do. I do that as well, mate. Sorry to hear about your wife. Yeah, totally agree. Absolutely brilliant thing that you are doing. Mingyi Wong, wow, that's amazing. Andy, is she a good cook? I don't know. She's a brilliant cook, as good as me. Andy, you're not, told you. So I'll go around for this barbecue. He keeps promising us. Danny 2ME, what part of Manchester am I from? I was originally from, I was born at St Mary's Hospital in Manchester, stone's throw away from Moss Side and Main Road, top floor, St Mary's, if anyone knows it, Children's Hospital. And then I lived in Failsworth, between the border of Failsworth and Newton Heath, and now I live in Oldham. I'm literally, and I'm not kidding you, I'm 10 minutes drive, if that, from the Etihad. So man born and bred, I like to think anyway. Even though I do live in Oldham, I haven't got the Oldham accent, thank God. Children have, my wife has, I haven't. Cookie Monster, aha, all right, that's fairs. How are you doing then? How do you feel about the game yesterday? I'm great. I'm feeling really, really happy about it. Positive. Now we go on to Watford, and I would stick with Ferdy and Otty at the back and go forward with that. Joseph Peter, I have a question for Martin. Are you and Andy twins? Please stop. We're not twins. I'm better looking. I am better looking. Beans on toast is the best it gets in my house. You need to branch out. Branch out. Get that Gordon Ramsay book. Get that Andy Ramsay book. It'll be out soon in Old Wardstone Bookshop soon. Joseph, you need to learn. You need to learn, mate. Simple. Danny TDM Man City Fan TV Martin. Yes, that is my new hashtag on. I'm on Twitter now as that. Martin at Man City Fan TV. At Horse City, if you want to go over, give me a follow. That'd be brilliant. I'll give you a follow back. And let's have a look. Cookie Monster. I feel like Leroy is being a big miss. We could do with someone that brings the pace and the trouble on the wing just as much as Sterling does. Ciao Blue. Martin, what do you think of the 10 minutes for Cancelo and Mendes? Cancelo's a bit hard. Mendes, as I've said, brilliant. He looks really positive, and that's what I want. He was smiling, he was happy, it looked like he was moving freely. I think it's positive. And I'd give him, I wouldn't start him on Saturday, I'd give him a bit longer. I'd probably give him 30 minutes, but I wouldn't start him. I think it depends how the game's going on Saturday. If you're 3-4-0 up, then you can throw him in, give him 30 minutes. It just depends how the game is, basically, on Saturday. Martin Blue Out, I agree. Martin David's had his days in the Summer City. He should now have some more in the States. Yeah, like I said, it makes him happy. Good at him, and I'm sure we'll wish him all the luck. Nicholas Phillips, my girlfriend, makes beautiful pork chops. Josie Beta, only City players and staff are invited to Andy barbecues. Martin, I'm in Newton Heath. Hey, give us a shout out. Danny T to ME. It's where my mother's from, Newton Heath. Cookie Monster, aha, no way, I'm from Moston. See, little world, guys, we're all there. My dad used to live in Moston, New Moston Road. So if you look hard enough, Martin, you can see the Etihad floodlights. I saw the fireworks. I did. Every time, even at the concerts, I can hear the concerts from my house. Go in my back garden. You know, I don't have to pay to take that ticket. So go in my back garden, listen to the whole concert. It's great. Buy the kids popcorn, drinks. Free show. Ocean so if you look hard enough, you can see that, yeah, not sure I can take David leaving next year. Sorry, mate, you're going to have to. I agree. He's going to be so hard to replace. Krieber, hi, guys. Gustavo Cortez, Otamendi is garbage. Very harsh. Very, very harsh, that. Tell me why, Gustavo. Tell me why. Why do you think he's garbage? Bit harsh for me, that. Cookie Monster, is it just me or does Walker seem a bit odd lately? I think we should try Cancelo. What do you think? Blue Heart, I reckon David could break Vinny's testimonial attendance. What do you think, Martin? Ooh. It's a difficult one with testimonials, as me and some others were discussing. You go to a testimonial. You get promised a list of former stars. Now, they did turn up, and the problem is you play it mid-season and they can't play. Teams won't release them. Who's going to release players who are currently playing for a testimonial? They're not going to do it. As much as we'd like to. Balotelli snuck over, as you saw. Richard Dunn didn't take part. There was a few didn't take part. I think you're looking at similar. I think you're looking about 50, 51,000 for the attendance. Do I think he'll break his record? No, not a chance. But I think he'll be up there with Company, and hopefully, touch wood, Company's fit enough to play in it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think he'll get a great send-off. I really do think he could. Absolutely blew up, yeah. He ain't garbage, he's above average. Yes, Gustavo, yeah, going back to the Otamendi comment. Kraber, I think he will. Yeah, I think he'll get a great attendance again. Gustavo, do we have a shot at getting Erling Haaland? Guys, I'm going to be honest. Until I heard about this hat trick, I hadn't heard of him. So I can't say, yeah, let's bring him in and, 20, 30, 40 million. This is why the transfer market gets so distorted and so out of whack. Your players, unless you are an expert on FIFA, you're a football agent, you heard about these young kids coming in, these young players playing abroad, and they're scoring goals for fun. Now, I'd never heard of it until I all broke about these goals he was scoring, the hat tricks. He looks good. I'm not going to say he doesn't look good. But the trouble is now, because now the media hypes around him, you're going to bid for him. So whereas probably the Norwegian club would take 10, 15 million for him maybe, you're going to be looking at 30, 40 million. And that's why the transfer market is distorted. But let me know what you think, guys. Would you bring him in? Would you not? Have you heard from him? If someone's heard from about this Haaland, Erling Haaland, I'll think of Haaland's son, please let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Love to know. Love to know. Brian Guardia, you are crap. Cheers, mate. Not a problem. Everyone loves a critic. Not a problem, mate. Jose Beta, Haaland looks quality. Yep. Right. To you, that's fine. I can't tell you how great he is or how bad. I've not seen him. I will never judge a player on what you haven't seen. I just won't. I have to see him live to make a judgment. I think it's only fair. Jose Beattie, if he gets hat-trick against Bin Dippers, sign him up. Yeah, sign anybody up who scores an hat-trick against them. Cookie Monster, if we could sign a new centre-back, who would you have? Great question. And I think I've answered this a couple of times, but Skriniar. I think you could probably get him for, I know we generally don't pay more than 60, 65 million for a player, but maybe 70, 80 million. We're going to have to break the transfer record with ourselves at some point. We can't keep buying players at 60 odd million pounds. It isn't going to work. Not to keep getting the quality that we need to enhance our team. So Skriniar is the guy for me. And I've always said, and this is going to cause controversy all over now, we have to get rid of a non-homegrown player. And I think Leroy will leave. I know there's been rumours he's going to sign his contract. I'm just wary of someone who keeps promising to sign a contract for 12 months or more and hasn't signed it. And maybe I'm a little bit of a pessimist, but I think there's something in this Bayern Munich doctor. And I know it's the German national doctor, but all our players go to the doctor in Barcelona, so why sign and not go? So I don't know. Jose Beats, yeah, we could do that one. Brian, get him out of here, man. You're a hater. No one has time for waste like you. Cheers, mate. Brian's a Ray lover. Hey, Brian Gardner. Oh, what have you done? You've done something. Like I said, you'll talk to the opinion. Talk to your opinion. Jose B to get rid of Sane, 100 million will do me. Like I said, I think I would now. Not going to be a popular opinion, but I don't want a player who sulks. I don't want a player who... We had that with Nicholas Anelka. And yes, he's got bags of ability. For a player who I think could be one of the best in the world, potentially, I think he doesn't look happy. And if a player's not happy, then he isn't going to give his all for you. So I would, basically sell all we can. You take him into, after this year, he'll have 12 months left in his contract, and we know you don't get full value 12 months in. So I think this summer will be the D-Day. And if we can get the money in January, I'd take it by a top-class centre-back in Skriniar. But, guys, get it in, see what you think. Chablis, I fancy tough defender. How about Tarkowski? Good player. Could he do it on the big stage? Don't know. But, yeah, I can see that. Big, tall, strong centre-back. Could he play the Pep one? I don't know. Danny 2ME, you think Gerard Piqué might come in the summer or next? No. What, with his walking stick? No, he's too old now. Too old. Good player. Too old. Especially for the Premier League. Cookie Monster. What? No way we can't get rid of Sane. He might not be a starter 11 player, but as a super sub, he's crazy good. I don't want someone to sign a contract for £200,000-300,000 to be a super sub. That's my point. Kebler Usa, hey bro, don't you think it's time for the City fans to request more time for 26? Don't you think it's time for City fans to request more time for 26? Right, I'm going to be honest. Kebler Usa, you want to answer that again? Maybe I'm not understanding it. I don't know. Sorry, pal. Josie Beta, sell Sane, get Skriniar and Werner. Tim Werner, good shout. I'd have Mbappe though. But Tim Werner, I'm not gonna ever moan about. Jennifer Me sells, get Skriniar and Werner. Blue Heart, I see we have another Jaden coming through the academy. Some say better than Sancho. Has anyone watched Jaden at Braff? No, I've not seen him. I did mention him last night on the live log. I've not seen him. So again, I can't judge. Again, I'm not going to judge a player I've not seen. So I'll be honest with you there. But it was better than Sancho. Time up. Don't let him go. But don't want another Sancho on our hands. All right, Kebler, thank you for that. More playing time for Mahrez 26. Yeah, get it now, shirt number. Totally agree. I think we need to stop this. Plays well against West Ham, we drop him. Plays well against Brighton, we drop him. Plays well last night, play him against Watford. This guy is not going to get any confidence or any consistency in his game if he is not being played when he's playing well. You will destroy all his confidence and he's going back to zero again. Unless it is something in training we are not seeing, then I don't know. I can only think it's got to be the training that is stopping Mahrez not starting every week at the minute, the way he's playing. I think he needs that 10, 12 game consistent run to see how he is. If he doesn't perform, then yeah, he's proved a lot of you right. He's proved a lot of you right that he's no good. But give him a chance, that's all I'm saying. KB, you said more playing time for Mahrez. I heard rumours last transfer window we were looking at Ake from Bournemouth. Yes, we was. Right, guys, I'm going to jump into the player ratings. So, the first one I am going to do. Are you all ready? Blue Heart, are you ready? Are you set? Now you can get your scores out. So the first one we're going to do is going to be the big man in the net, Edison. What do you think of his performance last night, guys? Get it in the comments and let me know. Danny 2ME at 8. Leonard London 8. Chris Baker 7. Krabers 8. So we're just, we're roughly, so we've got 1, 2, 3 8s up to now and a 7. Ocean Rage 7, City Fan 6, had nothing to do. Kyber USA 8. Joseph Beta, did he even have out to do? His fault. Blue Heart, sorry, 5. Blue Heart, you're being harsh tonight. Right, I've gone for, let me have a look. What did I go for? 7. I had a 7. So we've got a few 8, 7s, 6, 5. Right, so the law of averages, we're going to give him a 7 for Edison. Josie Beta harsh, I agree. Harsh Blue Heart. I think Blue Heart's in one of them moods tonight. He's in one of them moods. Only joking, pal. Next one, left back. My favourite player, as you all know. Zinchenko. Let's have a look. Zinchenko. I always get this spelling wrong, so I do apologise if I get this wrong. Do apologise. While you're doing that, I'm just going to sit the light on, guys. Do apologise. It's better you can see me now. Just going a little down there for a moment. Kraber 6, Leonard London 6, Blue Art 5, City Fan 6, Chris Baker 5, Cable Uso 5. Liz Chablu, Martin, you're doing a good job. I have to go, sorry. No worries, pal. Have a good one. Thanks for coming on. Speak to you soon, pal. Take care. Look after your wife for me. Enjoy it. Make sure you look after her. You know, family matters, and you sound like a top bloke. Look after her, mate. Well done. Ocean Race 6. Turn the lights off, mine. Then I've got you. It's going too dark. It's dark out now, guys. Right, let's have a look. Zinchenko, what did I do? I'm just going to be surprised. I had a 7. 7 from me, Zinchenko. So let's have a look. 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. I think I've gone for the highest one. You've seen what I've said about Zinchenko. I've gone for the highest one. So I'm going to give him, in my 7, I'm going to give him a 5.5. I'm going to give Zinchenko a 5.5. What we're going to do now is go over to the other side. Kyle the Man Walker. What do we all think? What do we all think? Sorry, I'm just making sure that light is not shining. Danny 2ME 7. Let's look. Chris Baker 6, Kraber 7, Ocean Race 6, Leonard London 7, City Fan 7, Chanherb 7. I will come back to your comment in a minute, Chanherb. I did see it, but while we're doing this, I will come back to it. So, promise, I will answer who I am and where Andy's gone, because I know I have not seen you before. But welcome to the vlogs that I do, pal. Hope you're good. Blue Art 5, Cable USA 6.5. Blue Art. I want to know, who has upset you today? A lot of 5s. You do know we won yesterday, don't you, mate? You do know we won. I've gone for a 7. Have I been too generous? I don't know. Have I been too generous? Beyond Roulette 7.5. Well done. Right. So, a lot of averages. Let's have a look. 7, 6, 6, 7. I'm going to 5, knocks it down a bit. 7.6.5. 6.5. 6.5. The next one, I'm going to put it in as Fernandinho. Ferda. What do we all think? Just wait a bit. You just give your opinion, no problem. You'll just give your opinion, no problem. Blue Art, you know we all love you, mate. We love you. I'm just making sure you're all right. Peanut pin arse tonight. I hope you're all right, pal. Kraber 7.5. Leonard London's 9. Blue Art 8. More like it, Blue Art. Good man. Ocean Rage 8. Danny 2ME 7. City Fan 8. Chris Baker 8. Chanherb 9, KLB USA 8.5. I love you all back. We do. We love you, Blue Art. You know that. Nicholas Phillips 8. I've gone. What did I choose for Fernandinho? I had an 8. So I'm going to give him an 8 overall. Well done. I'm going to give him an 8. Beyond Brilliant is 8. So let's move on to the next one. The General, Otamendi. What do we all think? Did he improve? Or are we thinking he didn't do well? Chris Baker, let's have a look. The General. Danny 2ME 8. Chris Baker 7. City Van 7, Leonard London 6, Chunuk 8, Blue Heart 6, Ocean Rage 7, Kraber 7, Nicholas Phillips is a 6, Cable Air USA is 6.5, and Beyond Roulette. I'm sorry if I say these names wrong, guys, and I destroy them. I'm not great with names and pronunciation, so I apologize in advance. Beyond Roulette is 7.5. I went for an 8. I thought he did really, really well, guys. I think you're being a bit harsh on the fella. I think we've not forgotten Saturday, but all opinions, get it out there. All your opinions. I have said 8. Right. Next one. The big one. The man who is already starting to become the top CDM, Rodri. What do we all think? 10, 10, City Fan Big 9. Kramer's gone 10 twice, 20, even 20. Thomas Casting 9.5, Danny 2ME 9, Blue Art 8.5, Leonard London 9.5, Craybor's gone 10, we're at 30. Will it go up? Chris Baker 8.5, Ocean Rage 8.5, and Nicholas Phillips is a 9. Beyond Roulette, best man for me, 9. Killab_USA 9. I went for the big 10. If I could have given him 11, I would have given him 11. Wish he was a bit speedier. He's a CDM. But I understand what you said. I do get that. Craig 100% pass accuracy, 4 tackles and 2 interceptions. Man of the match for me, says Blue Heart. Right, the next one. And don't shout at me for this. Gundogan. I'm not sure if Andy's still on, but I'd be interested to see what Andy thinks of Gundogan last night. Kraber 8, Chris Baker 8, Danny 2ME 8, Thomas Castling 8, Leonard London 8.5. Good scores here for Gundogan. Ilkai's improved. City Fan 7.5, Beyond Ruler 8.5, Ocean Rage 8.5, Blue Art 6.5, Cavalier_USA 8.5, Chunub 7. What did I have? Gundogan an 8. So 6.5, 8.5, 8.5. I'm going to give him an 8. Overall, a lot of averages there. I'm going to give him an 8. So really, really big improvement. And I think maybe it's just that little bit of speed next to him with KDB. It didn't work with David, Gundogan, and Rodri on Saturday. It didn't work. Too slow, running in treacle. KDB speeded it up. Bang, and it went. So much better. The next one, one of the guys I think gets a lot of a harsh time, Mahrez. What do we all think about Riyadh? We think he's done well. Let's see. Intercept. Thomas Leonard London intercept. Okay. Thomas. Oh yeah, for Inception 2 slow. Right, getting now. Thomas Casting 8. Danny 2ME and 9. Chris Baker, what have we got? 7. Oh, Kraber 8.5. Leonard London 8. Ocean Rage 9. Blue Art. Is that a 9? Oh no, no, I think he's typed that wrong. City Fan 8. Blue Hat 6. Beyond Ruler 8. Channel 8. Caleb USA 8.5. And Nicholas Phillips 7.5. I give Mahrez an 8. I thought he was really good, and I hope he doesn't get dropped on Saturday. I don't think he should. I don't think he deserves it. But with Pep, you never know. Let's have a look at the next one. Chris Baker, good first half, bit quiet in the second. Second half went to a little bit of a training exercise. But yeah, I do get what you mean, Chris Baker. A little bit. He does that quite a bit. First time he comes out the blocks hard at the minute, but seems to wane a little bit. He's going into about the 70th minute. We don't know why, but I have noticed it. You probably have as well. The next one, De Bruyne. This one was one of my hardest ones to score. Really, really was. Blue out 7. Leonard London 7.5. Thomas Casting 6. Danny 2ME 10. 10? What was you watching? Chris Baker 7.5. Kraber 7. City Fan 7. Ocean Ray 7.5. Danny 2ME. I want to know why I gave him a 10 myself. Cherub 7, Danny 2. Hey, listen, you're entitled to opinion, mate. If it's right, you think 10, but I would like to know why. Caleb USA 7.5, Bjorn Brulette 7.5, Nicholas Phillips 7.5. I think I've been a touch harsh here. I've got a 6. I've got a 6. So a lot of averages. Let me slow up 7, somebody 6, 10. 7.5, 7.7. I'm going to give him a 7. Danny 2ME, I was halfway there last night. That's why I gave him a 10. 7. I'm going to give him a 7. Low averages. Right, let's move on to the front two. Kind of Sterling. How did Raheem do last night? What do we all think? So there was a bit of target, not the kid we know as yet. Yeah. 6 isn't hard. Sterling, Danny 2ME 8. Kraber 5. Thomas Castling 7. Leonard London 7. Chris Baker 5.5. Blue Heart 6. Ulson Rage 7. City Fan 6. Bjorn Brulette 7.5. Nicholas Phillips 6.5. Cable _USA 6.5. Cherub, good defending for Sterling 8. Kraber did absolutely nothing. Bob Kersler, how you doing, mate? Got any spare shirts, Ryan or Rain? Woman, quick question: what happened with the song? What song? You have to fill me in that. What song? I've gone for 6 for Sterling. I think he needs a rest. I think he needs a little recharge of the battery, start again. In my opinion, I wouldn't play him on Saturday against Watford. I'd play Mahrez. Your choice, though. Play Mahrez and Bernardo. Last but not least, and tries him, eh? He did get his goal in the end. Jesus. Oh, the song from the local grime artist. Yes, we have done it. Not done it. We have got it. I will get under. That will get out soon. We'll get it more publicised soon. So please don't worry. I know what you mean now, woman. Thank you for that. Jesus, 7.5. But thank you, woman. Yeah, thank you. Really good reminder of that. Danny 2ME 7. Chris Becker 7. Leonard London 7.5. Ocean Range 8. City Fan 7. Thomas Casting 7.5. Blue Heart 6.5. Nicholas Phillips, I agree. You think he needs a rest as well? Chenub, Foden should get a run for Sterling. Looks a bit tired, possibly. I'm going with more Mahrez and Bernardo on Saturday on each wing. Beyond Roulette 7.5. Blue Heart. What about Bernardo? I'm coming to him. Blue Heart. Chenub 7. Woman, thanks for clearing it up. Nicholas Phillips 6.5. No problem, mate. Caleb _USA 7. I gave Gabriel 7. I think first half he was trying a touch too hard, and I think he relaxed a bit more second half and got a good goal. Next one, I'm going to move on to the substitutes. The next one, B Silva. What do we all think? Came on about 70 odd minute mark. What do we all think? What do we all think? Let's have a look. Leonard London couldn't play with them. Yeah. Agree with that. Danny 2ME 6. City Fan 6. Leonard London 7. Ocean Rage 6. Kraber 7. Chris Baker 6. Cherub 7. Beyond Roulette 7.5. Cable _USA 5.5. What 5 put for Bernardo? Blue Out 5.5. I put 6 for Bernardo. So I'm going to give him overall 6, 6, 7, 6, 1, 2, 3 sevens, 1, 2, 4 6s, and a 5. I give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 6. 6 overall. So Bernardo gets a 7. I'm going to throw this guy in because he's on the pitch. He's on the pitch, guys, and he's fit. He deserves a 10 just for being fit. Thomas Caston 10. I think that's where the road he's gone down. Danny Tuemi 5. Kraber 11. They're all on my wavelength. Danny Tuemi. I know he only played 7 minutes, but he was on the pitch. It was a good 7 minutes. It was an injury-free 7 minutes. City fan 6. Leonard London 7. Blue Art 5. Jenner 6. Good start. It was only a start, but what a great start. He didn't get injured. Caleb USA, sorry, back to work. Thanks. Talk to you later. No worries, buddy. Take care. Thanks for watching. Speak to you again soon, mate. Ocean Ray 6. Chris Baker 5. Beyond Roulette 7. I gave Mendes an 8. I nearly give him about a 5 or a 6. We're going to give him a point for every minute he stayed on the belt. Actually, they include injury time, yeah, about an 8. It's nearly a minute for every minute he was on the pitch, not injured. So that's why I did it. Good grief. Last one. I don't know if I've spelled this right. I might have just butchered his name. Cancelo. How did he do in his 5-minute cameo? Mendes 8, yeah. An 8 because he was on the pitch for nearly 8 minutes with injury time without getting injured. He didn't get injured, Andy. Come on, he deserves an 8 for that. Leonard London 7, City Fan 5, Chris Baker 5.5, Blue Art 5, Ocean Rage 6.5, Danny Tuemi 6, Nicholas Phillips 5, Chenab 7, Beyond Roulette 6.5. What did I give Cancelo now? I got it. So give him a 6. So 5.55. I'm going to give him a 6. Law of averages 6. So I'm just going to thank you very much for that, guys. Great. I thought I did quite well there, guys. What do you think of the player predictions? Some really good scores there. Andy's on nice little turn, but too soon to score. Never give anyone more than a 6 unless they do something amazing. He did something amazing, Andy. Stayed on the pitch without being injured. Can't be more than a 5 for 10 minutes. Can I have a mine rare, please? Yeah. You're still doing them mistakes. Still doing them mistakes. Right, guys. We're going to flash through some very quick final points and then going to wrap this up. Let you all get back to your loved ones and your family. Just on some news. 3 games have been moved. We knew it was going to happen. They've been moved. Got the first one, 10th of November. We were playing the Dippers on the 9th. Away at Clanfield. We are now playing them on the 10th at Sunday at 4:30 kickoff because Sky just want to watch us beat them. That's all it is. They want to watch us beat us. And the other one that we have got, I have got them. I'm just having a look. Where is it? Chelsea on the Etihad. Saturday now, November the 23rd. So you've got tickets for that. Get in there, guys. Double check you can do it. And also our away game at Newcastle has been changed to an early kickoff on Saturday, 30th of November. Right, guys, we're going to go through your comments finally, wrap this up, and I'll let you get on to your Thursday evening, fellas and gals. And, of course, they're all rare, mate. They're rare because he doesn't normally cook, I bet. Danny 2MA, can we give Pep a score for not being an animated as usual? Okay, Pep, give us your scores for Pep. I'm putting it in. Pep, what are we doing? Give us your scores for Pep. Give me your scores for Pep. Come on. How did Pep and the backroom staff do? Give me your scores. Let me see. Leonard London 8. Blue Art 10. And I've not even given a score for this, so it's going to be right off the top of my head. Danny 2ME 9. Andy, they're rare because that's the only way to eat a steak butter. Does it still moo? I don't eat red meat. I only eat chicken. White, fresh, cooked, juicy chicken. All I do not eat. I know it doesn't look like I only eat that, but I don't eat red meat. Ocean Rage 8, Stew 6, how you doing with it? 9, chop the tail off and serve it. Oh, dirty me. Chris Baker 7 should have sub KDB earlier. Ocean Range, they are rare because you don't know how to cook. Well done, exactly, Andy. Trying to 10 for 08 for being awesome. Predicted Ferner could play centre back. I'm going to give Pep a 8. Because I still think KDB's carrying a small niggle. And I don't think we're being told it. And I think he might pop soon. Nicholas Phillips 10 for the new jacket. I did like that new jacket. Did you, Pep? One thing my missus always says this: Pep knows how to dress, doesn't he? Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. So, you want to get your comments in? We're going to say a few goodbyes. Thank you all for being absolutely fabulous again this evening. You have been tremendous. I love you all, really, really do. Blew out VAR Sunday against the Dippers then. Yeah, VAR Sunday. Should be Super VAR, that's what it should be called, not Super Sunday. Chris Baker, do you think Ferner will be considered a legend when he finishes? Without doubt, I think so, yeah. I think he should be. Do you think Kevin's carrying injury? Yes, I do. I think he's carrying a small niggle. Whether we'll ever be told, I don't know. Danny 2MA, gonna watch 90 minutes of comedy now. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. It's another. Well, do you want to stay on another hour and miss that one? No, you want to get over to the comedy channel, watch, them play on a Thursday night. We play Wednesday and they play Thursday. How does it go? Well done, Martin. Cheers, Leonard. Do you think Foden will start versus Watford? No, I don't, but I'm hoping he does. Like I said, I think it'll be Bernardo and Mahrez. I think he'll still play KDB, but we never know. Nicholas Phillips, we love you, Martin. Love you all too, guys. Ocean Rage, have a good evening. All Blue Out, you're getting good at this, Martin. Really enjoyed tonight. Cheers, buddy. I hope we're smiling now. You have to come and say hello to me on Saturday, me and Andy over at the Blue Moon Cafe. We'll cheer you up. Channel mind-blowing. I thought of that yesterday while watching him. Channel God Save City, indeed. Blue Out. Cheers, Andy and the lads. Yes, guys. Have a lovely evening. I want you to like, share, subscribe to the video. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with all your colleagues. We're all on Twitter now. There's me, there's Andy, there's Kian. Get over to us on Twitter. We're on there. Say hello to us. Give us a follow. We'll give you a follow back. Discord. Get into the Discord. Kian has done a fabulous job on that. And Sergeant Awesome. I remembered it, Andy. I remembered it. Sergeant Awesome and Kian done a marvellous job. Get over there. Have a chat with the subs and the subscribers and also the fans. Really good banter and some great chat over there. So, I'm Martin. Oh, just the last one. Always smiling, but I'll see you against Watford. Definitely, mate. Nice to virtually meet you, Martin. You too, mate. Take care. I'm Martin from Man City Van TV. Have a good one, guys. Take care.